Oh, we are blessed, and we are loved from deep within and high above. This one bequest is more than enough. Oh, we are blessed, and we are loved. We are blessed, and we are loved from deep within and high above. This one bequest is more than enough. We are blessed, and we are loved. Oh, we are blessed, we are loved from deep within and high above. This one bequest is more than enough. We are blessed, and we are loved. This one bequest is more than enough. We are blessed, and we are loved.
Thank you. We are blessed, and we are loved. Yeah, thank you. Oh, welcome to Interlude. We're so glad that you're joining us either this evening, Wednesday, or on another evening. Whenever you're joining us, we are glad that you're here. So I'd like to invite you to find a place where you won't be disturbed for the next 30 minutes or so. And see if you can find a place where you can make yourself comfortable so that you can give yourself the gift of a pause. You deserve a pause. Let's take a moment to catch our breath together, to create a divine interruption from the business of life. And remember once again who and what we truly are. This month our focus is on abundance. Abundance not as acquisition, but as a vibration we hold in consciousness. When we vibrate in harmony with the frequency of abundance, we're then able to allow a greater flow of capital G good through and as us. Why don't we first take a few minutes just to take our attention off the doings of the day, whether those doings be behind us or in front of us before the evening's over. Let's just relax into this moment. I invite you to take a deep, slow breath, allowing that breath to gather you back to this moment. And another breath, exhaling slowly and with intention. Allow the stresses and the distractions of the day to just follow your breath right out of your body. And if they're not closed already, and if comfortable for you, go ahead and allow your outer eyes to just gently close. And I like to think of my body as feeling heavy. When it feels heavy, it starts to ground and to feel safe and to slow down. And if it's helpful, you can imagine that you're in your favorite place in nature, some place where your body just naturally relaxes. If it's by the water, you can imagine that you're sitting on a rock, and that there's a part of the rock underneath the soil that goes deep down into the soil. Or if you prefer the mountains or the forest, I like to think about sitting on an old tree stump whose roots go deep, deep, deep into the soil. We can imagine that helps us to ground our body, which also allows us to release more of the tension of the day and just let the body relax into this moment. So as your body does relax further, let's enter that world within. That world where no lines are drawn, no boundaries or edges exist, where all is one, and where we know our unity, our oneness with that one life, that one presence, that one ground of all being. Breathe deeply into that space in and around your heart and acknowledge that one life that is the only thing happening. And as you breathe, notice that you are being breathed. Follow a couple of those breaths in and out of your body and allow your body to relax even more into this moment, bringing you fully here, as fully as you can be here. And with the knowing that everything has its roots in consciousness, let us discover an outdated, limiting pattern with regards to abundance that we hold. Let's set ourselves free and create space for a greater truth to infill us so that we have a better sense of our inherent abundance. And we do this work because these limiting patterns frustrate the flow of higher vibrations like abundance and love, wisdom, intelligence, and for tonight, abundance. So if you would, bring to mind any area in your life where you feel not abundant. And it doesn't have to be material. It can be that maybe you feel a lack of love, a lack of health, a lack of peace, a lack of joy or energy, or a lack of self-worth. And once you have that area of your life in mind, or perhaps it reveals itself to you as a situation or a feeling, or even an ache or a discomfort in your body, however it shows up for you, just gently place your loving attention on it. Just be with it. Be present with it. Don't attempt to change it or make it be different. Just be with it. Be fully, unconditionally present with it. Unconditionally means without condition, not changing it or judging it, just being with it. Open yourself to it. Breathe and just be with it. Soften to it. Soften around it. Just tenderly, gently, be unconditionally present with whatever's there. Unity co-founder Myrtle Fillmore said, "We should work lovingly with whatever shows up. No judgments, just presence." If emotions rise to the surface, let them. Just be with whatever comes to the surface, whatever rises in you. If tears arise, let them come. If an ache or discomfort or just a sensation arises in your body, just be with that. If you find that your mind has wandered, no worries. Just bring your awareness gently back to that place you're working with. If you find that your mind again has wandered, your attention has wandered, no worries. Just bring your awareness gently back. Go ahead and check in. Be unconditionally present with it, however it's showing up. Gentle presence, no judgment. And of its own accord, you may feel a shift or a sense that you're complete with this feeling, with this situation, this area in your body, whatever you brought to mind. You might just feel that you're complete for now. And if not, that's okay. You can return anytime and just be unconditionally present with this area or situation or feeling again. Presence knows what to do. Surrendering to presence in this way allows us to integrate old, unintegrated emotions. And once integrated, this gives rise to insights that can help set us free from old patterns. And now know with me that there is only one presence, one limitless ground of all being, one intelligence, one wisdom, one love that knows exactly what it's doing, knows exactly what it is doing as you. Lean into that knowing. Allow your faith and trust to deepen into that knowing. And just rest for a moment in that knowing. Presence knows what to do. And now bring to mind another area in your life where you feel not abundant. Or you can return to the same feeling if you didn't feel complete, or to the same situation. And again, it's a reminder, it doesn't have to be material. It can be that you feel a lack of love or of health, a lack of joy or of energy, or perhaps a lack of self-worth. Whatever it is for you, once you have that area of life in mind, or if it reveals itself to you as a situation or a feeling or a sensation or an ache, a pain in your body, however it shows up for you, just gently place your loving attention on it. Just be with it. Be present with it. Don't attempt to change it or make it be different. Just be with it. Be fully, unconditionally present with it. Open yourself to it. Come out of resistance to it. Breathe and just be with it. Soften to it, soften around it. Just tenderly be unconditionally present with whatever's there. A reminder again that Myrtle told us to just work lovingly with whatever shows up, without judgment, just presence. Presence knows what to do as you. If emotions rise to the surface, just let them. Just be with whatever comes to the surface. If tears arise, let them come. If an ache or sensations arise in your body, just be with them. And if you find that your mind has wandered, no worries. Just bring your awareness gently back to that place you're working with and just check in. Just be unconditionally present with it, however it is showing up. No resistance, no judgment, just gentle, loving presence. And of its own accord, you may feel a shift or get a sense that you're complete with this feeling or this situation or this area in your body for now. And if not, that's okay. You can return anytime and just be unconditionally present with this area or situation or feeling. Anytime. Remember, presence knows what to do. And surrendering to presence allows us to integrate these old, unintegrated emotions. And when we do that, this gives rise to insights that can set us free from old patterns. And now know with me again that there is only one presence, one limitless ground of all being, one intelligence, one wisdom, one love that knows exactly what it is doing, knows exactly what it is doing as you. Lean into that knowing. Allow your faith and trust to deepen into that knowing. And now, knowing that you are an energy being, open your inner eyes. In front of you is a flowing waterfall of golden light. Go ahead and stand in the flow, allowing the golden energy of absolute abundance to flow into you, filling in every nook and cranny. Know with me that there is one substance and we are made of it, meaning that the very substance of who we are is abundance all the time. It is abundance itself, and being that we cannot be separate from it. Abundance is our nature. Know that you are abundance, for that which is abundance itself is expressing as you. Rest here for a moment, letting this truth sink deep into the marrow of your being. And when you're ready, open your eyes and carry this knowing of your abundant self into the rest of your week. And so it is.
We believe giving in its highest form is a spiritual practice, and we are grateful to be among the beneficiaries of your spiritual practice this evening. May your generosities of hand and heart return to you in untold ways as they reach into our greater world to bless.
Oh, thank you for taking a sacred interlude with me and with Steve this evening, taking time out from your busy day to remember the truth of you. Many, many, many blessings on your week. Namaste. And we'll close with some music from Steve. Thank you.
As the month has been focused on abundance here on Wednesday nights, or whenever you're listening to this, we'll finish with a song of gratitude. Well, thank you for your love and more, gifts untold, and shelter from the cold. When I'm feeling sad or lonely, you let me know I'm not the only one who's ever been here. Thank you for your gifts and more. That's what I thank you for. Through all my noise, you've given me the choice. though I complain, sometimes about the cold rain. You pick me up so I can listen for a while to just the things that I've been missing in my life. Thank you for your gifts and more. That's what I thank you for. Thank you for. Thank you for. Thank you for. And as I explore each new corridor, I've been rich and poor, stumbled through my share of doors. When I'm feeling sad or lonely, you remind me of all the folks who've loved me in my life. Thank you for your gifts and more. That's what I thank you for. Oh, thank you for. Thank you for. Thank you for your gifts and more. That's what I thank you for.